So, good morning and welcome. Uh, I just wanted to share with you people a couple of things that have crossed my mind this morning, and one of them being the mindset of the Liberian people. You know, I think for the longest time I've always said we the Liberian people, our mindset is the reason why our country is backwards, why we are the way we are, why we have all the natural resources, why we have all the golds, the diamonds, the timber, the iron ore, the rubber, and we're still poor. It's because of the way we think and the way we do things. I woke up this morning. Last night I saw the United States play Turkey, and it was a good game for the most part, except that the United States lost. And sometimes those things happen. The United States coach feel his second tier of players, Timothy Weah included. And I woke up this morning and the first thing I noticed online was a lot of Liberians going after Tim Weah. Oh, his bad luck on the team. Oh, he fought and he played and they beat America 3-2, so he would never play again. Oh, in fact, Tim Weah was the reason that America lost. And Liberians are at their wits and grits going after Tim Weah. Let me tell you something. Let me be frank with you and let me say this to you. If you're miserable in your own life and you're terrible at what you do, just leave Tim Weah out of it. Do not punish the kid for the sins of his father. He done nothing to you. Some of you are just plain envious that Tim Weah, as a young kid, is playing for the United States. Meanwhile, you sit in Liberia or you sit wherever you are miserable in your own life. I just want to say to you, stop being a miserable person. Stop being somebody who pray for the downfall of another person. Stop being somebody who envy another person. The United States soccer team appreciate Tim Weah. They love him. They kept him on that team for reasons because he has contributed to that team. This is his second World Cup. He has played for that team numerous times. And they know his importance. That's why they kept him on that team. Some of you are just damn envious. Some of you are just plain stupid. Let me just say it this way. Some of you are just plain stupid. It's beyond envious at this point. If you have a problem with the kid father, deal with George Weah. George Weah is his own person. He got his own life. He got his own business. Tim Weah is a different person altogether. Yes, he's associated with his father, but do not punish that kid for the sins of his father. Tim Weah has done nothing to you. You should be proud that someone of Liberian origin is flying a flag of the United States or partly Liberia in the World Cup. You should be proud that somebody who hails from Liberia is representing us on the international stage. It shows that even though Tim Weah chose to represent the United States of America, we as a people have something to offer. That we have young players that can feature in the World Cup in other places that can represent our own country. A lot of you just sit and get up in the morning and go on Facebook because you're a keyboard giant or you're a keyboard genius. You just write shit on Facebook, say shit on Facebook, and talk shit on Facebook. You need to stop this. Stop being envious of somebody. Focus on your own life. A lot of you are miserable in your own life. You get up, you don't even know what to do, how to do it, where to do it. A lot of you are just so sad and suffering. And then today, for you to get up and focus, you praying for the downfall of another kid, somebody who has contributed immensely to the soccer team, to the U.S. men's soccer team. You praying for his downfall. Leave Tim Weah out of your shenanigans. Leave him out of your thing. If you want to focus on something, focus on yourself. Focus on your own children. Pray for your child to become like Tim Weah. Pray for your child to go further than Tim Weah. Pray for your child to be featured on either Liberia on a team or on another country team somewhere. But leave the kid alone. He didn't do anything to you. His father was the one. If you got problem with his father or you got problem with anything his father has done, doesn't mean you can transfer. Sins are not transferable. It doesn't mean you can transfer your arrogance or your grush to a child, to somebody who is struggling, who is trying to be inclusive, who is trying to represent his country and play his game and succeed at it. Some of you people are just damn miserable. You are so miserable, you want to attack everything. You wake up in the morning, you can't find Gary to eat, for you to pray and say, oh God, how can I improve my own life that I'll be able to provide Gary for myself and my children? You're attacking somebody on a kid, some kid that has nothing to do with anything at all, only because you hate his father. The hatred is too much. You hate his father, focus that hatred on the father. Let the father be the person you go to. Leave the boy out of it alone. Do not punish Tim Weah for the sins of his father. He didn't do nothing to you. He really didn't do nothing to you. This is just plain stupidity. And this is why our country is backward. This is why we have gold, diamond, timber, rubber, iron ore, and you just name it, and we're so backward because the way we wake up in the morning, the first thing we think about is negativity. The first thing we think about is how we will envy and bring our brothers and our sisters down. The first thing we get up in the morning we think about is how to drag somebody down in the mud. And then we ask ourselves why we are not successful, why we are not going there, why we don't have the things that we need. It's because of our mindset. We're a bunch of stupid people who just get up in the morning, and the first thing that goes on our mind is what kind of negativity, what kind of drama, what kind of stupidity can I impose this morning in my society? Instead of saying, how can I be productive? How can I improve my own lives? How can I help my own kids? How can I improve my society? No, we'll get up in the morning. It's always negativity, 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 negativity. That's why we have a handful of people controlling 5 million people and using you people like dogs. Yes, I said it. Come after me. Leave Tim Weah out of your shit. Leave him alone. Let the kid try his best and represent his country. Let him go and see if he can be successful at it. Focus on your own life. Focus on your own kid. Focus on your own progress, and don't punish the kid for the sins of his father. Thank you. Bye bye.